Good morning, everyone. Yeah. Plague Doctor, good morning. Mad Cow, good morning. Judge Bunny, good morning. How are you all doing? Today is a real exciting day because we get to play Morrowind. And I know, as Judge Bunny just said, we are going to miss every single shot, every single swing, every single stab. But we're going to love every second of it. All right. Desk is clean. Desk is organized. Now, here's the thing. I do all paths lead to Stealth Archer in Morrowind? That I don't know, Mad Cow. I feel like I hear that the prominence of Stealth Archer really came to be in the Oblivion and Skyrim era. I don't know much about the archery in Morrowind. The only thing I can assume is it's probably less archery because it's random chances for your hits. Everything's based on like a dice system. So you get a random roll every time you swing or shoot an arrow. So we'll see. If they remaster this, I wish the combat would be updated to Skyrim. That would be cool. All paths led me to Magic Monster in Morrowind. I've heard the magic system in this is quite good. But I downloaded some mods this morning. This is going to be the very first launch. So with all hopes, we won't crash. So, all right, we are in the. Gotta plug my phone in because this thing's almost dead. All right. I've been saving the supports for my 3D printer because they kind of look like little trees. And my desk is just littered with them. I'm gonna put those all over there, out of the way. And the main villain is sexy, I remember that. Interesting. I think we'll have to investigate. So let's, before I start, it is giving me an option to set the resolution and whatnot. Oh, these are interesting resolutions. Oops. All right, so let's close that. All right, we got the right. Oh man, what are these resolutions? These are not not things I'm used to. We'll pick the highest one, I guess. But Morrowind started. Nope. And we do have to. Because game capture. Morrowind. So it's not quite. Computers think. Can we run this 20 game? Computers making all sorts of dings and notifications. And failed to create shader. Well, here's the thing, game. You are actually not giving me anything to click on. Well, things are happening. The music's fantastic. I can currently see about as much as you guys can. Do do do. Do 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 do. Being amazing. Oh, there we are. Well, okay. I can see. Video. Can I change it from here? Easy. Come on. You can game. Nope, no, it can't. It crashed. It crashed. All right, this might take a couple tries. Good morning, DJ Pell. How's it going today? You've caught us just in time for trying to get Morrowind to actually run. I did some mods, which may not impact the quality, but we're trying to see if we... Okay, hold on, we got stuff. Did I do that? No, we won't blame you yet. The only thing is, this is a very tiny window. And I don't know how I feel about... Here, I'm gonna... allows widescreen. So let me... Is it this one? Open on Nexus Mods. Excited to see you folks soon. I'm excited to see you too. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Get some board gaming in. Okay. Adds allows Morrowind to make use of Grapher. Allows global render state changes, such as disabling. Lets you change Morrowind's screen resolution to non-4:3 values. Okay, so Google says don't use this one. So we are going to disable that. We're going to restart Morrowind. All right, let's try this again. Oh, we might have to hit redeploy. We'll see. This part, this might be 90% of the stream is me crashing and restarting until we eventually get it. Because one of these should provide 9 aspect ratios. Okay. So we do it from in-game. All right, if we did this right, we just have to actually get to the menus and aspect ratio. This is going to be to a fantastic start. Other than the fact of crashing, but this one might have been my fault. Okay. I hear noises. We might just close Morrowind one more time. We're gonna hit deploy mods. Wait for the game to stop running. Do 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 do. All right, Morrowind, you gotta stop running. Let's reload Vortex. And then we should be good. There we go. Okay. So now if we hit play, we should load into the game. Actual graphics. All right, we'll leave the aspect ratio as is for now. Music's good. All right, new game. Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero, there is no event. In the waning years of the third era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history. Excuse me? I didn't come to Morrowind on purpose.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison. First by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
You're asking a lot of questions, mister. We're going with the classic Freerin.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we reached Morrowind. I'm
This
sure
dude's
they'll
packing
let us
some
go.
heat. Look at that pelvis.
Quiet. Here comes the guard.
Oh man, look at that cod piece.
Where you get off. Come with me.
You better do what they say.
What an intro, right? They all walk like they have like peg legs.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Yes, sir. Oh god, space is the
This
interact.
is where they want you. Head down to the dock and it'll show you to the census office.
Wait a second. That guy voices the Red Guards in Oblivion. Hello, guard.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Oh my, we can really get some customization here. All right, we're going with Wood Elf, of course. How could you not? Change. And these hair options are hot. with a lot of T's. That looks like the best.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Easy, you always go kitty.
They'll finish your release.
It's a good choice. Khajiit would be my second. How do I get to the mods? First, we're gonna add some subtitles. AI distance, far. Oh, is that ambient inclusion? Real-time shadows, full. I think our computer can handle it. I just love fisting and they get the fisting bonus, you know? That's fair. I mean, if you want to fist, you gotta fist. And you pick the best choice for fisting. Hello, Sokius
Yes, we've been
Argala.
expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Fill out the forms yourself? I'm more of a do-it-myself kind of person. Name? What do we name this? We'll call it Murder Elf. All right, major skills. I think we're gonna want. Ooh, spear is a thing in this. Or do we want a long blade? All right, so obviously spear. We're gonna go with. There's medium armor in this. Interesting. Oh my. Lead armor skill lets you move and defend while wearing lightweight, flexible armor like leather, boiled leather, fur, chitin, and glass armor. To use any style of armor effectively, the wearer must be trained. Medium includes chain scale, bone mold, orcish. Well, we're gonna go restoration as one. Do we want medium armor? No, we're gonna stick with light. And marksman. We're gonna do some sneak. And restoration's always a good one. Minor skills. Does it have to be a long blade? Don't want an axe. Destruction's usually pretty good to have, I feel like. Blocking, maybe not the worst. Not taking damage is sometimes good. And then acrobatics, I guess? Favored attributes. I feel like agility. Yeah. All right. Murder elf it is.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Your mom. Weakness to fire 100%. That does not seem good. Turn undead. The warrior. Fortify attack. The tower. Deter animal. That's a spell. The thief. Sanctuary. Akaviri danger sense. The steed. The shadow. The serpent. The ritual. The mage. The lord. The love. I think we're gonna go with the mage. Because it's just... Do like a little spell, spear boy.
Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Ooh, it is not. I don't want blunt weapon in major skills. Maybe... We'll do some mysticism. I have no idea what we're going with this build, but we're going with something.
Show your
All right.
papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Ooh, read your papers by pressing the spacebar while looking at them. Ah. For release by Emperor Uriel Septim VII's decree to the district of Vardenfell in the province of Morrowind. Name, Freerin. Class, Murder Elf. Signed, Sosusius Ergala. Agent of Sata Need Imperial Census and Excise. 16th of the last steed. Seed. Not steed. Alright. Well, we got all the stuff we need.
Papers off the table and go see Captain Gravius.
Oh, I gotta take it.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celis Gardens.
Yeah, take this. I'm gonna rob you guys blind. Taking all your silverware. How do I... There we go. I mean, Murder Elf is a classic. How could I not go with Murder Elf? Oh, look at these third-person graphics, baby. This is beautiful. It looks like they have to poop really bad and need to get to the bathroom. Ooh, engraved ring of healing. All right. Probably should be reading the menus because... Wait, right click opens menus? What are these controls? All right, let's go in here. Press space bar to talk to the captain. Select topics to ask about them. Don't try persuasion on him. If you're not good at it, he will start to dislike you. Well, I'm already disliking him.
Your papers, please.
First, let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celius Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Release identification has been removed from your inventory. That's the one. Background. I am Celius Gravius, a knight errant of the Imperial Legion. Morrowind. Yes, you're in Morrowind. Don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here. But your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself, and I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are a free man. But before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. Your journal has been updated. Directions to Caius Casodes has been added to your inventory. A package for Caius Casodes and 87 gold. Report to Casodes in Balmora. I can't tell you where to find him, but you're going to go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for him. Someone there can direct you to him. Yeah, how dare he talk to me? I'm a free elf now. Dobby has sock. Balmora. Balmora is north of Sedanine. The road passes Pelagiad village and Fort Pelagiad, crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Moonmoth, then turns west across the Odai River into Balmora. The South Wall Corner Club is in the southeast Balmora, on the east side of the river. For more detailed directions, talk to Alone the Scout at Errol's Trade House here in Sedanine. But take my advice. You're new here. Take the Stilt Strider to Balmora. Fast, cheap, safe. Cross the bridge and head east. You can't miss it. All right, Forehead Man. Got it.
Any time now.
Press J to open your journal. My orders are to go to the town of Balmora and Vardenfeld district and report to a man named Caius Casodes to find out where he lives. I should ask in Balmora at the corner club called Southwall. When I find Casodes, I must give him a package of documents and wait for further orders. All right, we did it. F5 this baby. Before we do anything, need to figure out how to get the mod menu working. So first, can we make this a borderless? View distance, we want far. I think our computer can handle it. Controls, I feel like, right, sneak looks right. Always run caps lock, that's fun, or fine. E, why is E jump? All right, jump is gonna be spacebar. What is F bound to? F is ready weapon. Ready weapon is going to be Z. Activate, I'm going to assume is...
Dear streamer person, Dead Carpet once says it is time to go blind.
Oh no, dead carpet. Blindness while we're doing menu controls? I can't do this. All right, in this case... I'm going in. Oh God. Joke's on you, this is what my life looks like normally. I never got the graphics updates with my eyeballs. Oh God. There's water. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna run. Wait, do I have a weapon? I don't have a weapon, do I? I feel like I probably want a weapon if I'm gonna do anything. Yeah. What is this sign? That looks like a horse? No, those are antlers, I think. What has antlers? Is this a hunting shop? That's a door. Why am I such a tall wood elf? That's a wooden door. That's a window. All right. Interesting. All right, so we're just gonna leave this on always run. All right, we need a weapon. I think I can take these mushrooms though. Yeah, baby. Guys, I can't see anything. Am I winning yet? This looks like a building. I'm going in here. Wait, if I remember correctly, I feel like the only thing I ever did in this game, there was like a stump over here that someone had like hidden some money. But that also might have been Elder Scrolls Online. Aha! Oh wait, that's a mushroom, isn't it? It's probably not money. Alright, glasses are coming back on. What is this thing? Yeah. Prepare to be fisted. Shit, this thing's tough. Oop, why is... Alright, hold on. Is block an actual button? Or is block just a thing that happens? Alright, I'm assuming block is just something that happens. Guys, I don't think I'm winning. This thing's got some health. Guards, protect me. I need a weapon. Judge Bunny, it's already beginning. How? I'm not hitting anything. Granted, I did not take on arm or weapons. Can't even throw hands. The brawler's life was not for me. Man, maybe I should have gone a dark elf. They look cool. Nah, I'm just kidding. You looked better without my glasses. So did you. What was this shop? Oh, it's the trade shop. Bet he sells weapons. Welcome to Arl's Trade House. I barter for goods or coin. I have a small selection of spells for sale. No credit? You want a little advice? That's free. That's all that's free. Would you like to hear about our most popular potions? I would like weapons if you've got one. Do you have any spears? Oh shit, there's sabers? And Tontos? What the hell? Why are there so many cool weapons in this game? Well, obviously we want... That's 40 gold. I have 87 gold. It looked better without my glasses was savage. I mean... Without my glasses, the pixels really do them justice because they kind of merge into one. Yeah, I guess we did. A lot of weapons. Like, there's halbergs in this. Guess I want the iron spear. Did I buy that? Yeah, okay. Apparel. Do we need... I assume we need repair hammers if... Journeyman's probe. I'll take some probes. Never know when those are going to come in. Okay, that's too expensive. Listen, your probes are far too pricey. I can only afford one probe. All right. I'm going to offer. Goodbye. All right. So then... Oh, guys, we got a spear. All right. I'm going to go get my revenge against that stupid mud crab thing. Can't fist, but I can stab. Ooh. The menu being right-click is so weird to me. Oh, there you are, buddy. Prepare to become a skewer. Wait, why am I swinging it up? There we go. Oh, we fucked him up. Wait, dispose of corpse? What? Can you just dispose of corpses? I'm going spear hunting. Hiya! You think you're so tough, little fish? You think just because you can breathe underwater? Oh god, he brought friends, he brought friends! Oh god! Oh no, I'm dead. I'm moving about. Well, that's how you end the journey real quick.
Let's hear it.
Well, we've learned our lesson. Let's go get some spears. Rest in peace to the murder elf. It did not take long. Well, let's take a bow too. Let's take an iron spear. And maybe like 20 arrows. All right. That should do us.
These Dunmer, are you?
Oh, interesting. Your mischance goes up with stamina. So you want to control your swinging and not be like a rabbit elf? God, the menus are going to confuse me for a while. How does the bow look in first person? Oh, yeah, that's intense. All right, I guess we're just going to go to Satanin. Though I should figure out why the mod isn't working really quick. This is a full screen with black edges. And one of the mods should fix that. I think it is the MGE installer. Requirements does not. Okay. Any graphics card made sense. Windows Vista, Morrowind code patch. All right, run the MGX installer. It'll add a new configuration program to the Morrowind directory and the Morrowind section of your start menu. Does that mean my in-game start menu? Okay, so this is saying in our Morrowind directory. So here we're gonna unload the game or exit really quick because very nice. This is gonna be a challenging game. This is before my. There's no map menus, map markers. Yes. Well, I think we're gonna crash anyway. Yeah, we're crashing. Our best. All right, Morrowind, get I think we got control of our computer again. So we need to go to Steam, and then somewhere in Steam should be browse local files. Da, 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 da. So we go into Morrowind, and then run the MGXE installer. It'll add a new configuration program, MGXE, to your Morrowind directory and to the Morrowind section of your start menu. Are you lying to me, Paige? Because I don't see this. Unless it means in here. No, because we're still running. Do we have to reinstall? Let's reinstall. Oh, maybe we have to actually run this. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Kiros, good morning. Mashallah. I don't know what that means, but good morning. How's it going today? You're just in time for... Oh, wait, hold on. It's working. It's working. Let's close this so that actually does its thing. We're going to be on a black screen for a couple seconds. But you know what? I'm going to move over here. Going okay? Had some coffee, so it's improving slowly. I mean, coffee is always lovely. Am I modding the game? I am, just for aspect ratio. That's the only thing I'm really changing, is some aspect ratio and some draw distance stuff. And I added the bug fixes to prevent crashing. But trying to figure out how to get the aspect ratio mod to work. Oh, it's probably not working because this is running. We're just waiting for this Morrowind and construction set to close. I don't know how to tell you this, computer, but none of that's running. Oh, yes it is. Morrowind still has a background process going. All right, I think we're good. So then we can go back to Steam. Browse local files. But it didn't add the thing here. Unless it's under a different directory? Modding's fun. Sometimes. Okay, if you run the I'm confused. Oh wait, is this why it's not working? Because this needs to be in here. All right, let's try this now. This is probably why it's not working. Do 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 do. All right, run. Okay. So I think it's just not installing it in the right directory. That might be the issue. Don't know where it's installing it, but it's installing it somewhere. Oh, this is why it's not working. I have not been installing it to the right folder. So we need to go to, so C program files 86, Steam apps. Steam apps, common, Morrowind, and then here. That's why it's not working. Okay, problem solved. Finish. Close this. It's open. All right, it picked the right vsync on. Hell yeah. Screen resolution, refresh rate. Oh hell yeah. Enable shaders. Oh, this is adds a ton of stuff. All right. Assuming this is good, which I think it is, we can load Vortex now and then launch this, and it should be 16:9 aspect ratio. We should have full screen. All right, let's launch. Oh, now it's telling me, well, we have the Morrowind code patch. We can have this enabled, but deploy. This is installed. Game, you're crazy. Mm. The Morrowind script extender requires the Morrowind code patch to be installed. Morrowind code patch is installed. I guess we have to manually download it maybe, and then just drop it in the same folder. Even though I'm like 99% certain it is in the right path. All right, Morrowind code patch, run that. Here we go. All right, apply chosen patches. Patch successful. And then, assuming we did this right, which I'm not saying we did. No, it didn't give me an error this time. All right, guys, we're though that aspect ratio does not look correct. Do 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 do. It changed. All right, hold on. I think we're good. Do 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 do. The only downside is it hasn't loaded the menu yet. Let's start with this. Make sure it's actually trying to capture Morrowind. We have music. Okay, no, hold on, it's still loading stuff. Do. Mm. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Hmm. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Well, maybe it needs like a little. Let's try giving it a reboot. Maybe that's what it needs. Do 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 do. All right, so let's do this. There we go. We have menu options. All right. Yeah. It just works. I mean, to be fair, the game does work without any of this. But to get proper at oh man, look at that mouth. All right, I got distracted for a second. Trying to get it working on modern computers with like normal aspect ratios today. That's a different story. Sometimes it just doesn't work. And that's the life of modding. All right, it's a little shim-shammy laggy.
What assistance do you need?
So let's go to mod config. All right, rendering. First we need oh man, there's so much stuff. Rendering. It's the script extender where nope. All right, we might have to reboot one more time. Unless it just gets added to options for video to give us oh yeah. Okay, it just gets added in here. So let's make it 1440. Oh shit. Come on, game, you can do this. I believe in you. Well, it did not believe in me because it crashed. Probably should have done this last night. Thought this was going to be better. I was wrong. Okay. We can get to options from here now, though. So video. Yes. Baby. Okay, we've got a full screen. We've lost control again, but we have it. Do, 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 do. All right. We just need it to actually load. It's there. It set itself. All right. I think we have to threaten it with the power of Task Manager, though. Okay. One last thing before we do anything. We gotta run the MGXE. We're just gonna turn down all this extra stuff. Okay. Do 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 do. Alright, this is the one. Oh hell yeah. This is the one. The one that the just gotta fix Streamlabs because it minimized it a little. There we go. Menu options, where'd you go? You just all tabbed and the menu options are gone. It just works. How dare this game just take away my menu? Do 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 do. Well, it has also stolen our mouse control. Alright, we're gonna go to a new desktop, bring task manager up. Nope. Task manager, get your butt onto. Nope. Get your butt. I'm confused. There. I don't know what happened. And that like took away all the menu options. All right, I guess let's try this one more time. All right. All right, we're looking good. Streamlabs is where it's supposed to be. The game is opening. Oh shit. Guys, we did it.
Speak, traveler.
All right. I've got a mud crab to deal with though.
Yes.
Out of my way, bitch.
Any time now. What's this about?
Your mom. Guys, we did it. All right. Nice. All right, see this little punk ass mud crab out here? Ooh. I seem to be stuck already though. This looks like the chest. Wait, how do I get the stuff? I see it. Oh man, my jump is pathetic. Whee. All right, how do you even do archery in this? Holy shit. Take that, mud crab. archery is goated. Is there like a just take? Or do I guess there's just take all. Yeah, I want that crab meat. One of the options was a third person option, but I don't know if it's like an over the shoulder third person. I think it's attempting to be cinematic, but I don't. Oh. All right, we're just gonna quick save just to be safe. Because I don't think we're out of the. Why am I like sliding? All right. We did it. All right, it's time for Satanine.
Go ahead.
What
Steve.
assistance
Where
do
did
you
I put
need?
that?
I haven't seen your wood elf face before. Would you like a little advice, or are you looking for something in particular? What kind of rumors do you have? I heard there has been some trouble up at Fort Frostmoth. Never heard of it? It's on an island called Solstheim, north of Vardenfell. Solst, ooh, services. What kind of services do you offer? Get food and sundries from Arl's Trade House. That's also where you'll find anyone who's offering training. Not much else in the way of services in this damp little squat. The Aldmir Arlo runs the Arl's Trade House. So Susius Argala is the chief agent at the Census and Excise offices. Lame. Whose house is this? All right. We're not moving very quick. This is sprint too, which is the sad part. Do we also... Take it. We don't have a... Oh, no, we do have a map. Okay. Right, we know where Balmora is, roughly. All right, we got to walk for a bit. Unfortunately, I'm out of stamina. So we're going to power walk our way to Balmora. Is that a scrib? Is that a mud crab? Guys, I see scribs. And where there's scribs, there's jelly. Take this, mud crab. I think he's dead. Yeah, baby. I'll take your meat. Boop, boop, boop. Listen, true King of Whales. We can't just do this the easy way. Oh god, that scrib is fast. Oh god, he's still alive. Look at that mouth. Man, this is rough. There we go. We won. Oh no, it's a Quama. Well, I don't think I have many arrows left. All 4 of them. It's time for the spear. Yeah, they're fast travel, right? But like we gotta experience this world. How do I ready magic? Ooh, hello. Well, we'll take your hat. We'll take all your stuff. And a journal. I believe I may found the correct formula for the spell I'm developing. With it, I will be able to travel great distances without the need to pay for other services. Oh my, so he was just trying to fast travel, I take it. If all goes well, I'll test out the new spell tomorrow. I believe I've worked out all the possible complications. Except for fall damage, I don't think he worked that out. It will allow me to leap great distances covering many hundreds of miles. Never before has one been able to travel in this manner, vaulting from the ground, sailing through the sky, all without that terrible disorientation of a spell of flying. The time is almost upon me. My research is finished and all of my calculations are checked and rechecked. They laughed at me when I suggested this. We'll see who laughs after I leap to the top of their towers and scream out my success. Oh, you screamed all right. All right. I did get an iron longsword though. How do I ready the spell? Nope. All right, it's ready. How do I cast magic? Ready magic is R. Well, it didn't work. And this is some rough fast travel. Whoa, ha, heh, whoa. Take this. I shall stab my shaft into you. Yeah, take that, you stupid Quama. You'll think again before you cross Murder Elf. This music makes it so jolly. Do 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 do. That's a squib. Squib? Yeah. Oh, God. Haha, we got his jelly, though. That's what we came for. All right, we're going to F5 because this is running suspiciously too well. Video. Is there an FOV? Maybe in the mod stuff we get an FOV? We want a better UI scale, I think. Well, that's a little too much. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Well, that looks a little too much. Draw distance. I think everything else I'm fine with. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, there's a cave here, though. Do we investigate? Oh, right, because I have no stamina. Oh my. know who's winning right now. Alright, I think I won. That was a tough Quama. I have a healing ring. I don't know how to use it, though. Alright, so this cycles weapons. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then... Sounds like a cat. Alright. Cavern door to Zainasipalu. We're going in. Wait, is this a bad guy? Do I just start shooting? Oh, you seem like a normal person. Nope, no you're not. No you're not. Hey. Ow. Take it I was not supposed to go in here. Or we need to go level on some scribs. Do do do. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm like falling. Yeah, I just have to kill him faster than he kills me. Judging by the fact that I can't land a single hit on a little harmless Quama, I'm going to say that a human might be a little out of my league right now. But don't fret. One day. One day, Mad Cow. Just like we killed Dracula that one day. We'll take out that man in the cave. But I need to hunt more prey. More Quama must meet their fate. You shall not stop me. Alright, we won. Can I just get like a restoration spell? Seems like that. Oh wait, I also have robes. I could look real fancy right now. Couldn't I? Oh yeah. Never have I looked cooler. Alright. Well, at the very least, we do... Well, I thought we had a map. Oh, can I not open a map while I'm... Wait, can I not open my map? Oh, it's this click. It's not M. Idiot. I mean, you always look pretty heckin' cool. That's fair. Thank you, Judge Bunny. I needed to hear that today. And now that I've got my really cool hat, I feel even better. The one thing I really could use, though, is some restoration spells. Oh, wait, the ring's recharging. Wait, do they recharge on their own? Oh, interesting. That seems useful. Alright, weapon probably makes me go slower. We have stamina, so we can run. The water looks pretty good. Granted, it's modded. Yes, to Narmok. Hey, thank you for the follow, Retro Warrior. How's it going today? Oh, shit. How goes Morrowind? It's going good. We finally got the mod to work. I was trying to get the aspect ratio stuff to work with MGE installer or whatever. So now we're beginning our journey. I've really only played Morrowind like once or twice, and I never got far. So we're here to actually beat it. This is absolutely one of my favorite Elder Scrolls of all time, along with Oblivion and Skyrim. Yeah, I've heard time and time again that this is a lot of people's just absolute favorite game. Not even just Elder Scrolls, but just one of their favorite games of all time. And I can see why it's a lot of people are salty at like Oblivion and Skyrim, because like the amount of weapon choices already off the bat is like staggering. Eek. Ack. Ooh, hell yeah, Judge Bunny. Skyrim's another fun one that would be fun to play on stream. As much as Skyrim did dumb down systems, Skyrim was still very fun. Could not figure out where to go. Yeah, I could imagine why. The game really doesn't give you a whole lot of map markers. It's just, hey, head this direction and there's a place you might find this way. Talk to a person that might be there. Just died because I hit one of the people while helping kill the giant. Oh, one of the, what do you call it? The companions. Hey, Mug Spoon Table. How's it going? Oh, God. How do we... Took me 3 or 4 tries to beat that giant. Rough. Door to unexplored shipwreck. Hey, I'm all for unexplored shipwrecks. I don't see anything in here, though. Except a bottle. Bet that bottle has stuff. Okay, I see some slaughterfish. Trap door, unexplored shipwreck. Oh, hell yeah, Fallouts are fun. The only one I haven't actually beat is, I haven't beat New Vegas. I started playing it, and then I think I got partway through it, and then stopped playing. Because I think I spent too much time trying to get mods to work. Ooh, moon sugar. That's the stuff they need for skooma, is it not? Yeah, I mean, no reason to hold yourself down to just a single game. Do, 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 do. Ooh, common pants, expensive belt, and a common ring. Well, the giant won't take... Wait, hold on. Chat's moving so quick. The giant won't take much. Just need to control my magic. Try not to go stealth archer. Not going or stealth archers. It's a tough one. Because, like, as said, all paths eventually lead there. I don't know. I mean, what do you think? I think you should play whatever you're feeling. I mean, if you're feeling some Fallout, play some Fallout. And Mug Spoon Table. I'm one of those who absolutely adores Morrowind and finds the rest of the Elder Scrolls pretty stale. Yeah, I mean, I can understand if you were like if this was like one of your first ones, why you might find the newer ones not as fun, or at least not as in depth. Which, that being said, I think there is some absolute amazing aspects of the more modern Elder Scrolls games. Like, I genuinely really like just Skyrim's combat is nice in comparison to like Oblivion and Morrowind. They're fun. And here, sorry. For some reason, we're not actually in Borderless Window. I mean, exploring the world's a ton of fun. It's as I said, these games have a lot to do, and just it's fun if you just want to wander in a world. This wasn't your first one. Oh, interesting. Plot twist. There are things I would love to come back to, but the combat in this I can stay buried. Oh god, why am I... There we go. Yeah, the combat in this is definitely tricky. It's... I also have merged into this piece of wood. There we go. Oh, interesting. We just finished up beating Oblivion, the remaster. Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls game, and one that I absolutely adore. It was one of the first RPGs I actually played alone and was like, as a kid, able to play through and understand like what I was doing. And I have a fondness for it that I think I just won't ever lose. I like the setting of Cyrodiil. I like... Oh, eek. You think you're tough, mud crab? Eat my spear. Which sounds wrong, but I'm saying it anyway. Tonight, I enchanted my Imperial Templar helmet with fire damage. Oh, hell yeah. The Templar armor's pretty cool. Ooh, we just one-shotted that mud crab. I'm moving up in the world, guys. Do. All right. I need to walk, though, because we're going to strut with our gorgeous hat. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I'm jealous of when people are able to just continuously find enjoyment in a series without playing other games. It's one of those things that just... It's always nice to have that, like, that game you can fall back to. That you know you're going to have a fun time no matter what. I always find I end up not finishing enough games because I just, at some point, lose interest in them. Ooh. Get the scrib. Get the scrib. Oh, wait, did he just paralyze me? You little bastard. Alright, this is intense. There we go, we did it. That's a new one. Cavern door to Yasamasi. Oh, God! Ah! Where's the door? God damn it. Oh, no. I didn't quick save. Shit. Well, lesson learned. Don't go into caves yet. Well, we gotta put our fancy clothes back on. And we're gonna quick save now. The only door that awaits me is death. Apparently that's the truth, Mad Cow. That is the second time I've walked into a cave to a red guard just waiting there for me. But I guess you live and learn. I'm not gonna let that stop me. Do 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 do. Yeah. Here, Mr. Scrib, back up, back up, back up, keep coming. God. Tough Scrib. There we go. Admit that you love using cheats in this game too. I mean, definitely can understand it. And same Mug Spoon Table. I have not ever properly played it through, so I'm very excited to see what this game has to offer. Oh. Oh, gosh, that didn't hurt. Okay. I mean, sometimes game exploits are fun, Retro Warrior. It's not a bad thing. I mean, you don't always have to do things with, like, a specific, like, challenge in mind. Sometimes people just find enjoyment in just cheesing things or just finding ways to, like, exploit things and have fun. Exactly. Everyone can do what they want. Call you retro? Sounds good. Does this one have an orc race? I believe so. There's orcish armor. I know that. So I'd assume there's orc as a race? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it at all. Like, if you enjoy playing games with, like, certain cheats on, like, power to you. Everyone's got their own play style. I'm one of the people that likes to torture myself with high difficulty and set challenges for myself, which sometimes backfires and can get or frustrating. But oops, I did not want a bucket, but I took a bucket anyway. This looks like it was a skooma ship. Yeah, I think you just have to avoid people that take gaming too seriously at times. Because at the end of the day, gaming is it's for fun. Like, you are playing video games for fun generally. Like, it's no reason to make it like this self-imposed like torture method unless you actually enjoy it. I was hoping to see the same red guard waiting down here for me. That would be horrible. Just shouting out the Skyrim. Never should have come here. Yeah, the stuff in like games like roguelites, it's so much fun. To have like Vampire Survivors has like a whole thing for like cheats. Hey, Azure, how's it going? We did finish Morrowind rematch, at least the main story and a good chunk of the guilds. We'll probably go back to it at some point. Oh, weird. Here, I gotta alt tab. Do Streamlabs. It's not scroll the. There we go. It's not letting the. But it's letting me scroll my sidebar. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's all good, Retro. Like, you play games how you like playing games, and that's fine. Oh god, what was that sound? Yeah. But yeah, we finished a good chunk of Oblivion. We'll probably be going back to it maybe at some point to do some of the other quest lines. But Morrowind seemed like a ton of fun. Hadn't played it before. I've played it before, but I've never like really gotten far. So this was a good opportunity to play this game and stream it at the same time. It's definitely challenging though. It is a whole different beast compared to Oblivion. Having actual skills for things and like dice chances for like if you're gonna hit. It's pretty tough. So my phone is going crazy. Okay. Do 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 do. I did also download Elder Scrolls Online again. That is, I think, become such a... I don't know. I really like ESO. I know it didn't have the greatest launch, and sometimes the community in it has sucked in the past. But it is such a fun, like, single-player MMO just to run around in and do the storylines. All right, we're gonna do myself a favor, and we are not gonna go into that cave again because that cave just was death. All right, we're gonna go this way. Should have bought more arrows. Do 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 do. Oh, I should walk though. That way we can rebuild our stamina. We'll just RP walk all the way to Balmora. Listen, Mudcrab, don't even think about it. You thought about it. Yeah. Yeah. I am the ultimate elf. I am a wood elf. Forever and always. I think every single Elder Scrolls game, it's the only race I ever go as. Sometimes Dark Elf. I do like the aesthetic of the Dark Elves. Minus their whole love for slavery. Well, Friern, I can tell you're in Hala Ord, and if you take a little advice, you won't be here long. Folks aren't friendly here, and they don't like nosy strangers. No offense, Outlander. But if you know the Bitter Coast region, you might get yourself into trouble. Services? A few folks in town offer services, but they're either independents like Pira Norelli, the Dawn Broker, and Dahlia Sino, or they're Kamana Tong and only offer services to their own people.
Go ahead, stranger.
What's a little slavery between friends? I don't know if we're friends. They're already kind of dropping the outsider stuff. Well, hello, Goth.
From where do you hail?
Your mom. Oh, Friern. Okay, no, you already. Orcs and Argonians are the coolest to me. Can never choose between them. They're both very cool. I do like the orcs in the Elder Scrolls universe. It's a shame we haven't gotten like more stuff focused around them, but I think we will with some. I feel like with the Elder Scrolls 6 with High Rock being the setting, I feel like having Hammerfell right there will definitely get more, if not even just including Hammerfell in Elder Scrolls 6. I don't see any shops. These are just houses. Horse eaters. I mean, listen, the Italians eat horse too.
Make it quick, Outlander.
In fact, I think a lot of Europe eats horses. You can definitely buy a horse in the grocery store in Sicily. It's kind of a culture shock when you go into a grocery store there, and it's like you have ground beef, ground turkey, and then there's ground horse meat. That was a wait, what? You have to like do the little double, triple blink to be like, am I reading this correctly? Does that say horse meat? All right. We still have not made it to Balmora. I was blissfully ignorant. I'm sorry to enlighten you, Azure, with the horrid noose. Oop, I don't have stamina, which means my accuracy is going to be low if I understand the system correctly. Ow. Ow. Yeah, take that, you little squib. My character's groans are much more like moans. All I did in Italy was eat gelato daily and drink espresso at the coffee bars. I mean, it's definitely a perk of Italy. I lived in Catania, Sicily for like 6 months, and just having that stuff everywhere is very, very fun. It's also a very like big culture shock, just like how their open liquor laws work, like just how no one cares. Like all the coffee shops sell liquor and beer and wine, and like it's not uncommon to see people just like drinking bottles in the middle of the day, and like just walking down the street with a bottle of wine in hand or a glass or a beer. It's pretty cool. Oh, TJ Fell, you didn't know I was in Sicily for like 6 months. 2014, 2015, I think. Yeah, when my brother was stationed there, I went over and stayed for a time. I was there for quite a while. Yeah, college years. I think it was. I can't remember if it was before or after the first college I went to. Yeah, Italy's nice. I have not been to Florence. I only was in Sicily itself, so I didn't get to see like the mainland of Italy much. But definitely a place of eventually I'd like to visit. Visit more at least. But Iceland will always be my love. But Florence, yeah, Florence looks awesome. Pictures I've seen of it look cool. Very pretty, very old buildings, which I guess a lot of Europe is old buildings, which is nice. Iceland is just so special. Yeah, Iceland was just such a wonderful place to be in. The people, the food, just the world, like the nature itself. Everywhere you go, there's just amazing landscapes and just cool things to see. The people are super friendly. And like as someone who doesn't typically enjoy seafood, having like the fresh food there is like a whole different thing. Because like most of the restaurants have fresh fish that's like literally like caught that morning, that's brought in. That's how you feel about France, but prefer outside of Paris. I mean, that's definitely understandable. Not that I've been to Paris, but I've definitely heard a lot of things from people that it's like it's touristy. France seems cool too, though. I've never been to France. At least I don't know. I haven't been to France. Take that mud crab. I'm starting to think that maybe I should have taken the. Oh, God! Are these lizards? These things look dangerous. All right, I've got 4 arrows. Oh, God. Oh, God, this was a mistake. Oh, this was a big mistake. Take that. Oh, God. Listen, guys, I just wanted to go home. I'm just trying to get to Balmora. Let me live. Let me live. Oh god. Oh god. Right into the mouth of the lizard. I don't think he spotted me. Alright. I truly did not expect it taking this long to get to Balmora. Alright. It is this way. It's only like a couple inches on the map. And this was like a sizable walk. Alright, but I think we made it. As long as we don't get ambushed by any of those flying birds. Cliff Striders, were they? Balmora! My love. Never have I been so excited. Okay, I'm gonna die if I come down here, aren't I? Can I make this jump, you guys? Hiya! Well, this might have been a big mistake. Wait, hold on. We can fit. Right, let's get our stamina back. We're stuck between a wall. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, we did it. Very skinny. The pros of being a wood elf. Alright, that's an alchemist. I think we're gonna want... Oh, resting here is illegal? You're not allowed to rest in town? What are these wood elves? Morag Tong Guild. Wait, can you join the Morag Tong in this? Yo, I want in. I want in.
Make it quick, Outlander.
So your name is Frieren, and you're new here in Balmora? Well, my name is Angaron, and I don't mind answering questions. I have nothing else in my mind right now, and if I start to bore you about Morrowind lore, just let me know. Background. You may call me Angrahan. What I do is my own affair. Latest rumors. I've been told that the Empire has granted a new charter to some mining on the island of Solstheim. Why anyone would want to go there is beyond me. Little advice. If you need to meet a guy, you want to look in at the South Wall Corner Club, south of the river. Talk around. If they like your looks, they'll open up. But be careful. The Council Club, also on the south side, is Kimona Tong territory. The local mob. Local mob. They don't like Outlanders. Except under building foundations. Okay. I'm an assassin. Killing is my profession. I am discreet, efficient, and reliable. In Morrowind, the assassin trade is an ancient and honorable profession, restricted by a rigid code of conduct and operating strictly within the law. Because I am discreet, I prefer short blades for swift, close, and personal work, while the marksman weapons like throwing stars and throwing knives are more suitable for stealth and surprise. Oh, hell yeah. Can I join? Ooh, okay, he sells stuff. He does sell a lockpick. And a probe. What's a probe? Alright, will you buy my diamonds? I don't buy that item. Yeah, you won't take diamonds. Okay, fine. You suck. I'm gonna go to a better shop with blackjack and hookers. Well, you see, when an alien really like you, they get a probe. I'm not an alien. I'm just an outsider. They've seen What Elves before, right? Bookseller. Fighters Guild. Armorer. Mages Guild. Trader. This is where I want to be. I'm gonna get some gold. Well, that's a bed. Can I sleep in other people's? Oh my god, I can sleep in other people's beds. Ah! Hello? Well, this is awkward. Nothing like waking up and someone trying. God damn, the Khajiit look cool. Look at those little hind legs. Maybe I should have gone a Khajiit. Alright, will you buy my diamonds, sir? Oh, yeah, you will. And some Kwama Cuddles. And some silverware that I definitely didn't steal from some Imperials. And a bucket. And I know you Khajiit like moon sugar. And some common shoes. And a very expensive belt and common shoes. Amulet. Crab meat. Yeah. Alright, do you sell... What do we have here? A demon Tonto. A devil spear. A field katana. Or fiend katana. Nope, not a field katana. Alright, I think we're... Oops. Don't think we want 50 of them. Or 200. I'll take... Let's make this a good odd number. Nice. I like that there's ninja stars, though. All right, do you sell any apparel? Boiled leather helm. I'll take that. Nordic fur left. Oh god, there's left and right gauntlets. Take a pair of light greaves. All right, this seems pretty good. All right, and then let's put on our... Oh god damn, we look good. So we could probably use... I think I saw an armor right here. Yeah. It's good to see the shops don't close.
Go ahead.
Apparel. Do you sell... Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, we'll take some... I got... to take like 10 of these, I guess, to start. Oh, do robes just go over everything? I feel like I'm wearing so much stuff. How do I actually repair stuff?
From where do you hail?
Do do do. Oh my god. The emails are just coming through. Okay. Bet the Mages Guild sells magic spells, huh? Faction members only. Oh man. What is the Mage's Oath? Perform any duties assigned to you by the masters of the guild. Learn from them and grow strong. Always share your knowledge freely with other guild members. Never strike or steal from another guild member. Does this appeal to you? Yes. You are now a member of the Mages Guild. Welcome, associate. When you are ready, you can ask for duties to perform, and once you are ready, you can ask me about advancement. I would like some spells. Okay. Duties. I don't have any duties for the associate. Speak with me again when you've proven yourself. In the meantime, speak with Ajira. I believe she may have some small tasks for you. Okay. Oh, can I just take some supply stuff? Ooh, that's nice. And it's not stealing. You're not.
From where do you hail, friend?
From where do you hail, friend? Are you Ajira? Nope.
Anytime
Are you
now.
Ajira? Are you Ajira?
Outlander, did you want something?
Its scent
There you are.
is unfamiliar.
Barter? Oh my god, there's so much stuff in this game. Duties. Yes, Ajira has duties for you. Before Ajira can be a journeyman in the Knight or Mages Guild, Ajira must study local mushrooms. Okay. To find Ajira's report, Ajira needs samples of Luminous Russa, Violet Caprinus, Bungler's Bane, and Haifa Fascia. Ajira knows you can find all these on the Bitter Coast. The easiest way is to go south along the River Odai until you see a wooden bridge across the river. Get out of the river there and find a path west over the hills. Okay. I can do that. Oh, thank God my athletic skill's just increasing on its own. Does this ring have unlimited? Nope. Oh wait, it looks like it recharges on its own though. Does all magic just charge on its own?
I'm listening.
All right. She said to go south across the river. This is where the fun begins. Oh. It's the Silk Strider. All right. This is south across the bridge. Never has a wood elf looked so damn good. I also can't see shit. Oh shit, we got it with
The
one
Judge
shot.
Bunny says it is time for you to
Thank you for the
hydrate
hydration check,
yourself
Judge
in the
Bunny.
name of the Emperor.
Yeah. Is it supposed to be this dark? Or is my gamma just like too... That looks better. I think my gamma might just been really low. That's better. I can actually see now. West Gash. Okay. We are looking for mushrooms. We don't want willow flowers. Nope, that's a scrib. Oh god. We're sliding in. Alright, this is starting to feel better as a game. So if I want a stealth, we crouch. Oh, hell yeah. We just one-shot that little scrib. Now, are you guys friendly? It's very hard to tell. I'm going to approach cautiously. You don't seem armed.
From where do you hail?
I'm a miner in the Shulk Egg Mine, but I'm getting some fresh air. Nope, don't quit Morrowind. Goodbye.
So what do you want?
Alright. There should be some mushrooms this way. I can smell them. Wooden bridge. This is the wooden bridge you talked about. Holy shit, we're doing it. We can read. Are we heading the right way? Kind of. Far enough that we can one-shot some scribs. 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 Oh no. Whew. Good thing we bought like 79 of these. Or 69 of them. Alright. Is there a way to zoom in? Yeah. Alright, I think we need to get near the water. All those mushrooms she was talking about were near the place we came from. Over on the other side of the river. Alright. Do 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 do. Oh god. You kind of like slide down hills in this. At least my acrobatics is climbing. Alright, I think we're headed the right way. Into the swamps. Hey, I'm an ant. In your opinion, what is the polite way to ask if someone is autistic? You don't. I think that's kind of just, unless you are very close to the person, probably something you should just not straight up ask. Because that could be, seen as rude, I would say. Luminous Rusilla. We definitely need one of those. Guess we take 2 just in case. What their favorite Warhammer faction is? Adaptus Custodes are pretty cool. But I also really like... That's a tough one. I always get hung up on this. I do really like Adaptus Sororitas. The Custodes are really awesome too, though. And it's also just very hard to beat any Space Marine faction. Ultramarines definitely, by far. The Storm Wardens are cool too, though, but they don't have much lore, and they've only been... I think they've only got like one little tiny section of lore in like a book or something. Good morrow, Lone. How's it going today? And it is Morrowind. If you were in the Warhammer universe, you'd give your life for the Emperor. I mean, if you're lucky, well, unlucky enough to be a psyker, that is very much where you will end up. Quite literally giving your life to the Emperor. Because he's hungry. Violet Capricious, Luminous Rusilla. Now we're going to take these 2. Rogue Trader's a good one, though. I think that was actually like one of the first games I started streaming, and it's a fun game. And I think one of the best introductions to Warhammer in general, if you just haven't ever experienced Warhammer, because it kind of just has a little bit of everything and kind of introduces you to the background of the Warhammer universe in a pretty digestible manner. If you can get past all just like the wacky... Oh god, no, stop sliding, stop sliding. I need those mushrooms. Judge Bunny's here. Judge Bunny's an OG banana sandwich. Rest in peace, the late Commander Banana Sandwich. I did not go into that fight prepared. I really thought we were going to do fine. And I think I made the same mistake with the fight on the Governor's Planet, where you have to fight all of the Slanesh demons. Wait, there's Bungler's Bane, but there's no Bungler's Bane in the Bungler's Bane. But I can see it. This is what I'm doing in my life. I'm just out here looking for mushrooms. These guys look potentially like bandits, but do bandits have boats? Who knows? Needs more mutants in your opinion? Yeah, I mean, mutants are an important aspect. But there is quite a few mutants in Rogue Trader, I feel like. You're right. Pirates. Bungler's Bane. We don't have any bunglers. Wait, do we have bunglers? Oh, we do have some Bungler's Bane. We have one. We have Luminous Rosella. We have Haifa Fascia and Violet Copernicus. Which, if we look at the journal, Luminous, Violet, Bungler, and Haifa. Okay. We did it. We got all the mushrooms. We can go back to the Mages Guild. That is true. There's no Ogrins. No Ogrins, no Ratlings. But I suppose it's probably very difficult to fit every single just mutant and just piece. Is this thing dead? I think this thing might be dead. For a second I thought my accuracy might just suck, but I think it's dead. But that's what we got Warhammer Darktide for. Darktide's got the Ogrins. All right. So once we beat Morrowind, we got to start thinking. We have 3 big games after. You son of a bitch, Lone. I just hydrated. But thank you for the hydration check, Lone. When can we get mermaids, mermen with the fish up in the human part of the bottom? Oh no. I mean, anytime. 4chan's a thing. I'm sure that's been on there. All right, let's... There we go. We're at full health again, finally. Hopefully, athletics means eventually I'll start just walking faster. You're not going back to that cesspool? Oh no. The implications, Kyros. Had to leave in your early 20s. Fair. That's fair. I never actually went to 4chan. I only know it through memes and context and the occasional YouTube videos about it. About just random stuff on there. Some of them pretty raunchy, to say the least. All right, we have done it. So wait, does this bridge go to Balmora? This one does not look like it goes to Balmora. Raunchy, banned. Oh right, isn't that the thing that happened? They like got rid of like porn, and that was like the big thing for 4chan. Or was that Tumblr? Am I mixing up my sites? Wait, I think... No, this is the right way. Tumblr. Okay, that's Tumblr. What was 4chan's whole thing then? Oh, I'm banned for saying raunchy. Listen, I gotta keep it PG, Lone. You know what, Lone? I'm taking away every bit of inspiration you could potentially earn this campaign. See how you like that. I take it back. God damn it. It's tough walking in this game. 4chan was filled with just awfulness. Well, I suppose it's not the worst thing that I got hacked and all that other stuff's happening to it. So as you put it, just a bunch of horny racists. Just a cesspool of bigotry. We'll get back to Balmora one day. 3 steps at a time. I mean, to be fair, most social media is kind of a cesspool these days. I think everything is kind of just... Oh, wait. I am heading the wrong direction. Doesn't it? I kind of look like a... I don't know how to turn around so you can, like, see me. So we can look at my menu. I kind of look like a... God, one of, like, the sand people from Star Wars. The Tusken Raiders. Or I'm like the Morrowind's version of the Flash. Except I can't run fast. And I'm out of breath after like 3 sprints. Alright, we're just gonna... We're just gonna walk really slowly. Ooh, it kind of does have a Yagadu look, doesn't it? The little, like, earpieces kind of look like the Yagadu. They're like little ear feather tusk things. I could see why this game takes so long to complete. It is taking me forever just to run back to Balmora. Guess I can just do this. No one said I actually have to abide by the walking mechanics. Just because I'm out of stamina doesn't mean I can't run. Just means I'll be screwed if combat happens. Do. I should probably F5 too. Do not want to crash after spending 30 minutes walking to pick up some mushrooms for a Khajiit. Alright, we found Balmora. Do.
Fresh game.
Oh my. So your name is Frerin. Who are you? I am Hull. Popper. Well, thanks for chatting. Do. Alright. Mage's Guild was right over here. I'm starting to recognize the layout of Balmora.
What say you?
I say fuck off. I have a guild to get to. Oops.
Anytime now.
Alright, Ajita was over here. Or Ajira. Not Ajita. Mushrooms. Yes, here they are. Your journal has been updated. Yes, these are all good samples. Now Ajira can write the report and be a journeyman of the Mages Guild. Ajira has made potions for you to take in return. Ajira is no great alchemist yet, but Ajira thinks you can use these. Yes, Ajira has more duties for Frieren. Ajira made a bet with Galbadir. Oh boy. What did you bet? Ajira made a bet with Galbadir that Ajira would be journeyman before Galbadir. Now Ajira must study these mushrooms and write a report. Ajira wants you to give Galbadir a fake soul gem. Okay. Fake soul gem. Take the fake soul gem and gave you and put it in Galbadir's desk upstairs. Hurry before Galbadir returns. Oh no. Oh, that's awesome. I'm excited to get to the... Oh, there's
From
Galbadir.
where do you hail, friend?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right, we have bungled them up. I'm excited to get to the enchanting, though, and
From
just
where do you hail,
stop
friend?
asking me where I hail from, Galbadir.
Friend.
Hmm. Ajira must now study local flowers. Yes, Ajira must study flowers now. Ajira needs samples of gold connet, stoneflower, willow anther, and heather. These can all be found on the shores of Lake Amia. To get to Lake Amia, go southeast out of Balmora, past Fort Moonmoth, then follow the signs and take the road to Delgiad. After you cross the Foyata Mamma Mia, go towards Suran at the next crossroads. All the flowers Ajira needs near the path to Suran, which runs along the north shore of Lake Amia. Okay. I can always do more Morrowind instead of living in Skyrim this week. That's always true.
From
I
where
mean,
do you hail, friend?
lots of content, and then all the mods. Just there's between those 3 games, you have just potentially thousands of hours of. Ooh, officially Frieren the Apprentice. Study diligently and perform your duties. Ooh, I'm the journeyman now. That did not take long. I must do the things of Evoker.
Yes.
But I will be right back. We're back. Just needed a little food. Quick snack. So she wanted flowers. Flowers can be another time. Into Balmora we
Dead
go.
Carpet One says it is time for you
Oh,
to
no.
hydrate yourself.
I
in
do
the
still
name
have
of the
liquids.
Emperor.
Thank you for the hydration check, Dead Carpet. Oh, there's orcs. I found the orcs.
Dear streamer person, the judge
Oh,
says
no.
it is time to go blind. May the odds be in your favor.
All right. I can do this. Joke's on you guys. I'm actually just training to be better at not seeing without my glasses. All right. I was going to say I need to look at my journal, but I can't read this. All I know is we have to go across a river, which this is a river. So,
Mathera.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Hey, your voice is in Oblivion too. What's that say? I think that's a house. We're looking for a place that has... Is that a flappy sign? That looks like a flappy sign. South Wall Corner Club. All right, we got to try to read this. I think that says Corner Club South Wall. I think this is it. I think this is it. Wha-
What brings you here, Bosmer?
From where do you hail?
From where do you hail?
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Oh my. Alright, glasses coming back on? Yeah. Are you asking chat? You couldn't even read what we said. That's true. Maybe I just see like a spam of things though, Mad Cow. That would be like a hint for me.
Its scent is unfamiliar. Its scent.
Only he stands there.
Fresh game.
What do you sell? Trade? I am a healer. I have sworn solemn oaths in the College of Restoration to heal the afflicted and cure the diseased, but I also have studied both the unarmored martial arts of the Khajiit and the light armored and blunt weapon styles of the Imperial West, both for self-defense and for disabling or killing dangerous opponents. I sell spells and I'm a spell maker who creates spells to your specifications. I can teach you skills in my spells for a fee. Okay, but you're saying you won't do this? You're the one that just told me you offer services. Can I convince you? Bribe you with 10 gold. Okay, what if I give you 10 more gold? You're lucky.
Go ahead, stranger.
What's this guy's name we're looking for? Caius Casodes.
The brown ones seem to last.
Stuck on something. I feel really tall for a wood elf.
Plates are nice, but the brown ones seem to last longer.
Feel more like a Nord. Oh wait, I was supposed to go ask about Caius. Not just find Caius.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Okay, now I wish I was a Khajiit. So your name is Fririn. Caius Casodes. That old sugar tooth? I'm not sure where he's living now, but ask Buckala Kloskius, the owner. He'll know.
My prices are the best.
Are you... Nope.
Go ahead, stranger.
Sweet school.
Don't sniff me.
What makes this smell?
Are you... Oh, you are Buckolus. Old Caius rents a little bed and basket just up the hill north edge of town. Go out the front door, not the upper door to the terrace. Then right up the stairs, then left at the top of the stairs, and down to the end of the street. Thanks, friend. You sell any goods? You do, but I don't want any. Alright. So we go right up the stairs. Bologna Colossus. Bologna Colossus. Wait, okay, he said up the hill from the south wall. Go right up the stairs to the front door, then left at the top of the stairs and down to the end of the street. It's not that one. It's this one. Oh my. He's ripped.
Go ahead, stranger.
He's got a dad bod if I've ever seen one. Oh my. And he's just standing here shirtless. Report to Caius Casodes. So you say your name is Freer and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it. Yeah. Packages for Caius Casodes have been removed from your inventory. Very interesting. So it says here the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the blades, and that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Fririn? Yes. Good. Welcome to the service, Novice Fririn. Now you belong to the blades, where the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our blades trainer now. Or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away. But don't forget to visit the blade trainers. I'll take some trainers. These blades agents offer training, not for free of course, but cheap for a fellow agent. Look for Rithlin, Tyremalin, Nine Toes here in Balmora. In Caldera, see Serene Laraine. In Alderun, see Gildan, Siorvar, Horsemouth. Lives in a hut west of Alderun, and Elone, the scout, can be found at Errol's Trade House in Sedanine. Okay. So we probably want to scout. It's a guild for the arcane arts, and it's where you can go to find wizards for hire. Training goods and services are cheaper for members, and guild stewards know where to find work. If you want to be a wizard, join and work your way up the ranks. The guild or the Mages Guild here is better bet than Fighters Guild. Rhanis Arthrius is the guild steward, so talk to her if you want to join up. She's got a chip on her shoulder, but her apprentice Azira seems okay for a Khajiit. That seems a little racist if you ask me, Caius. Alright, what kind of training do you offer? Hand-to-hand speechcraft? It's expensive. I'll take some speechcraft, though. Orders. First thing, Pilgrim, you're new and you look it. Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon, or armor, or a spell. And second thing, you need a cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurer is a common profession. Sign on with the Fighters Guild or Mages Guild or Imperial Cult or Imperial Legion. Advance in the ranks, gain skill and experiences, or go out on your own and look for freelance work or trouble. Then when you're ready, come back and I'll have orders. Joke's on you, I've already done all that. Ready for your orders? Good. Go talk to Hasfat and Dabalis at the Balmora Fighter Guild. Ask him what he knows about the Nerevarine secret cult and the 6th House secret cult. You'll have to do him a favor first. Probably an ugly favor. But do it, then get the information from Antibolus and report back to me. By the way, Hasfat is a student of Morrowind history. Take the chance to get a little education, and I have a few history books in here. Help yourself. You're welcome to them. No point in being part of history if you're too ignorant to understand it. The War of the First Council. Do I want to read that? Oh god, is this dude just like in here? Is this like his little crack den? Alright. Shirtless dad bod. Skooma pipe. And a spoon. Lots of bottles. This dude's definitely shooting up. The War of the First... It's my skooma den. Thank you. It's mine now, Kiros. He said I can have the bed. Dad said it's my time to use the skooma den. The War of the First Council, a first-age religious conflict between the secular Dunmer houses Dwemer and Dagoth and the orthodox Dunmer houses Indorel, Redoran, Dress, Hello, and Telvanni. The First Council was the first pan-Dunmer governing body, which collapsed over disputes about sorceries and enchantments practiced by the Dwemer and declared profane by other houses. The secular houses, less numerous but politically and magically more advanced, and aided by Nord and Orc clans drawn by promise of land and booty, initially campaigned with great success in the north of Morrowind, and occupied much of the land now comprising Redoran, Vardenfell, and Telvanni district. The Orthodox houses, widely dispersed and poorly organized, suffered defeat after defeat until Nerevar was made general of all house troops and levies. Nerevar secured the aid of Nobad barbarian tribesmen and contrived to force a major battle at the secular stronghold of Red Mountain on Vardenfell. The secular forces were outmaneuvered and defeated with the help of Ashlander scouts, and the survivors forced to take refuge in the Dwemer stronghold at Red Mountain. After a brief siege, treason prevented Nerevar and his troops to enter the stronghold, where the secular leaders were slain and Nerevar mortally wounded. General slaughter followed, and House Dwemer and Dagoth were exterminated. Nerevar died shortly thereafter of his wounds. 3 of Nerevar's associates among the Orthodox houses, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sothasil, succeeded to control of the recreated First Council, renamed the Grand Council of Morrowind, and went on to become the God Kings and immortal rulers of Morrowind known as Tribunal. One sec. All right. He's even got moon sugar. That's like the basis for... Oh, he's got probes though. Wait, no. I thought we were friends. Are you cool now? Hey, stop. Stop. Let's talk about this.
See what you're made of.
Hey, stop. Father, why are you beating me again? Oh, God. When does he stop attacking me? Will he stop attacking me? Buddy, I didn't... I have to reload. He's gonna kill me. And I kind of need him for a quest line, huh? I didn't know. Oh my god. The quick saves in this. Or the lack of auto saves. Do I have a calm humanoid spell? That's okay. Thank you, Bruce, though. I appreciate it. I just need to remember to quick save more often. And also, there was a mod that allows me to roleplay a skooma dealer. Isn't that just schedule 1?
Fresh game.
We at least know what we have to do. Though, unfortunately, we'll have to go do a chunk of the Mages Guild first. Alright, I know exactly what we need to do, though. Not having an autosave is definitely slightly rough. But all we have to do is go up here, talk to this guy. Goodbye. Down the street.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Alright, Caius. Alright, orders. Okay. We know what we have to do. Just so you know, the Calm Humanoid spell will allow you to have normal dialogues, even quest-related ones, while an NPC is mad at you. Oh, that's good. I will have to make sure that I get that spell, because I don't think I have it at the moment. But that'll be a good one to get. I did start the Mages Guild quest line, so hopefully at some point I will be able to purchase spells to get that. Though I need to just actually get some spells, because currently all I have is just rings. Or I just have a ring that gives me... Yeah. And some spells would be nice. But that is definitely good advice. Thank you. Mage's Guild is a fun quest line? Oh, heck yeah. I just did a couple of them before I just had to reload because I accidentally stole that lockpick. But I have the mushrooms still. So we can go turn the mushrooms in.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
And we're just going to hop our way over here. Yeah.
Outlander, did you want some?
Mushrooms. Okay. Duties. Bet with Glitter. Big Soul Gem. Goodbye.
Anytime now.
Parkour. Does anyone know, do I get XP even though I'm out of stamina for like acrobatics and athletics?
From where
Or do they only count while I have actual stamina? Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. The tree has me.
Anytime now. Oh, Outlander, did you want some?
Alright, fake soul gem. Alright, flowers. You direct me to this lake again. Okay.
Anytime now.
Does anyone down here sell spells? Ooh, you do. I wouldn't mind.
Adventure lies beyond this.
From where do you hail, friend?
Wait, nope. Cancel. Okay, so you enchant. I don't want you.
Looking for something in particular?
Yes, I would like... Oh, Calm Creature. Holy shit, it's 236 gold, though. I don't have that kind of money yet. Fire damage on touch. Is there one that is not on touch? Is there ranged magic?
Any time now.
Bound dagger. That seems kind of fun.
Oh,
Do you need a restoration spell?
something. Friend?
If they sell those.
Any time now.
Calm creature and calm humanoids are different spells, so watch out for that. Oh, that makes sense. Creature probably only works on animals, and then humanoid is people.
From where do
Do
you hail, friend?
does no one sell restoration spells?
Adventure lies beyond the city.
Just a schedule schedule and crossover, Skooma edition.
I'm listening.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
advancement. Duties. Ooh, I need someone to convince an El Tavani to join us. While you're there, you can collect Monway's guild dues. Guild dues. Monway has failed to pay her dues for several years, and she now owes us over 2,000 septims. Allegedly, she is researching something in Punabi, near Larrar Bariloth in Sulapund. If you can convince her to pay the dues, I will split them with you. Otherwise, kill her. Hell yeah. You can custom make your own spells in this game, so as long as you have an effect unlocked, for example, Paralyze and Touch, you can then custom make a ranged version of the same spell if you wish. You can also make a weaker, PR stronger versions of the same spell. Oh, that's cool. That seems very fun, being able to actually like make all your stuff. All right. But you still need the effect first, right? Which, does no one here sell restoration spells? Do you
Yes,
sell
Captain.
restoration
What do you
spells?
want?
Nope, don't exit Morrowind. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. You sell scrolls of healing. But I would like... Orc lady downstairs sells restoration. I feel like I didn't see restorations in her stuff. She had feather, calm creature, spell absorption, cure common disease. Oh, here we go. Okay, I just probably need to read. Soothing balm. That's what we want. Thank you, Briss. I appreciate it. All right, that's better. So then,
What do you want?
oh, do they sell? Mysticism. Who sells mysticism? This is all destruction and conjuration.
I see you. Hello.
Alteration, conjuration.
Yes, Outlander. What
Yeah.
do you want?
Spells. Found. Okay, here's some. Yeah. Soul Trap. We'll take that. Okay. And then for spells. Ooh, the temple in Balmora has lots of mysticism spells. I will have to find that. Because I think I put that as a skill. Don't know why I picked it as a major skill, but I certainly did. All right, I think we reorganize this menu. I like that this is all manipulatable though. This is cool. And then, oh god, is there a way to actually bring up my spell menu? Or is it entirely...
Yes, Outlander, what do you...
just toggling through everything? This is just magic potions. Is there not a spell tab anywhere? Interesting. I don't see spells in here though. Yeah, but I can like toggle through it, which is the interesting part. Oh, maybe it's stuck under my map. Don't see it. Interesting. Yeah, maybe it'll sort itself out one of these days. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, you can fail casting the spell. Is it because I have full health? Also, does the stuff regenerate on its own? Oh, magicka is naturally restored by resting. Well, this is awkward. Nat 1, baby. There's going to be a lot of those. Well, we're going to go sleep then. So I take it this is the kind of game where I'm going to have to just sit in front of the bed, spam my spells, and then go back to sleep to improve them. And carry lots of potions. Oh, and your stamina. Interesting that your stamina also impacts your magicka. All right, until healed. All right, we're gonna F5 this.
Make it quick, Outlander.
All right, go ahead. Well, we have Hearth Heal and Shock. All right, well, we have to go to the Fighters Guild. And we are looking for... Hasfat Antibolus.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Wayne. Aegis Fire Eye.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Stamina affects everything in combat related, so low stamina equals low hit and cast chance. Interesting. So you want to be like extra careful. Ooh, good day, Freerin. So you're with Caius, eh? And Caius wants information. Of course, this for that involved. I require a favor first, and then I'll tell you what I want to know. There are Dwemen's ruins nearby called Arkanthang Hand. I need you to run over there and find me a little cube with a circular design and some symbols on one side. It's called a Dwemer's puzzle box. Bring me back the Dwemer's puzzle box, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Arkanthen. The old Dwemer ruins at Arkanthen are extensive on the surface and underground. Head south out of town past the Siltstrider port, then cross the bridge east over the Ode River at the signpost. Head north towards Caldera. Immediately on the right, see a signpost for Molag Mar. Turn right uphill an old road. Oh my god. All right. This is going to be intense.
Did you want something?
All right, we'll let our stamina start coming back. I mean, I'm a fan of pen and paper. I like the idea of Steam notes, but there's something just about like writing in a notebook, this kind of stuff.
Matsera.
Granted, we have a journal that tracks a lot of this information for us. I think. Well, nope, it does not write that. Oh wait, hold on. Nope, it does not write down that much information. Well, Balmora looks as good as it did in ESO. We're gonna walk a little bit. Because the only thing I don't know, and Brees, maybe you can answer this. Do you gain XP in acrobatics and athletics if you run out of them and are like running? Have I saved recently? I have not. Thank you, Mad Cow. That is a good call. All right, never eat soggy waffles. So we're going this way. A save check would be a good one. I have some ideas that I'm gonna add tonight. I did not have time to do them this morning. I got hooked on Vampire Survivors before I was supposed to. Okay, yes, that was what I was asking. If you get athletics XP if you run out while out of stamina. Because I don't know if you just like kept running if it would still count, or if like you actually had to deplete stamina for it to count. But that's good to know. Because I assume the higher your athletics are and your endurance, the better your stamina is, at least for running. I don't know if it has the same Oblivion thing where like you reach apprentice, journeyman, expert, and master at like the 25 points. Okay, this is good. This is good. Caldera. He did say something about Caldera. I think he said Caldera and then Molag Mar. Oh, all 3 brain cells are firing. You always get XP while running. Athletics makes you run faster. What governs your actual stamina are just endurance and willpower attributes. Okay. And I assume those are just leveling up. So you actually have to level up to increase your stamina or your endurance and willpower. Nope. This looks... Bandit or friend? Ah! Wait. Caius? Ah. This guy is a menace. What the hell? Oh no. Oh wait, he stopped chasing me. Did he stop chasing me? No, he's right there. Oh, game. Now is not the time to stop. Alright, he's trapped. What now, bitch? Not so tough now that you can't chase me. I see free XP. Wait, my crime has been reported? He attacked me. I didn't do anything. Right? How is that a crime? Well, just one of these, I think. Yeah, that's plenty. Then there we go. Yeah, no idea how that was a crime. He attacked me. Hopefully crimes wear off over time. Maybe because he's near the Imperial Fort? Because there is like an Imperial Fort over there. The combat kind of just throws you right into the deep end, huh? These enemies don't mess around. I'm gonna F5 this. Steel keg. Frost salts, I'll take that. Alright, this looks like the place. If I've ever seen a Dwemer ruin. Oh. Wait, no, stop. Oh, I see. Yeah. Whew. I never would have found that. I just walked by. I saw it there and I was like, ooh. Little thing I can interact with. I'm going to take just one torch. I feel like 7 is quite excessive. Alright, we're going to sneak. It took you way longer. I'm glad I was able to do it so quickly. Sometimes my gamer instincts kick in. Oh boy. Alright, I see a guy down there. And if I am gonna go by my instincts that... Oh, there's 2 guys down there. Alright, we're gonna gonna try to isolate people if we can. Do. Flynn? I'll take Flynn. Hopefully my sneak is going up. This game does not mess around with difficulty. Well, he's got a name. Oh. I don't want... I will take your steel dagger, though. Don't mind if I do. I like how cheerful the music is as I'm sneaking through this ruin. All right, hopefully... Ooh. Take all those. Take those. Things seem pretty valuable, though, in this, which is kind of nice. I feel like everything's like 40 gold, or at least a decent amount of money, instead of just being utter junk. Weeping Bell Hall. Do we want to go there yet? I don't know if we want to go there yet. There was 2 people across the way, which I could go attempt to exterminate them with my master marksman. I think we are already ending up a stealth archer. Nope. Nope, that is not what I wanted. We are going to need some more arrows soon, though, unfortunately. I wanted to... Alright, hopefully this has some range. Hey. Hey, where are you going? Hey. What the hell? Where's this guy going? Hey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Hey, 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 oh my god. I do not feel strong at... Oh god, there's 2 of them now. I'm not made of anything. I'm made of cheese. Leave me alone. Oh my god. How are you supposed to win anything in this? I feel like I'm just instantly dying. Well, we run away. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, idiot. I think that might have killed him, hopefully. Lots of luck and persistence. He survived that? Okay, he died. Thank God. Nope, he's still alive. Now he's not. Snizzy wizzied. Alright, let's... Uh-oh, he figured out how to get up here. No, you hold still. God damn. Why are you so strong? Oh. This game already has my my heart beating. Wait, where'd he go? Guys, he's gone. Okay, he's down there. He's stuck. I think we might have one arrow left. Oh no, we have three. We have three. Alright, we can do this. Oh, okay. He's walking right into our trap. Wait. Nope, nope. Also be aware different melee weapons have different attack types they're good with. Spear are good at piercing, for example. Attacking while moving in different ways will make different attacks. Attacking while moving forward or backwards will do piercing attacks. Moving in sideways will do slashing. Oh, interesting. So you actually have to do footwork? What the hell? Oh god, why is my character walking forward? How is this guy surviving these kind of falls? Alright, we are out of arrows. Oh, you know what we do have, though? This longsword's kind of goated. We'll blast him with lightning. Alright, and then... Nope, not what I wanted to do. Let's put back on our spear. And then... we'll do this. Wait, no, we wanted the sword. Oh, I think we won. Nope, he's alive again. All right, we're gonna go meet him in battle. Where'd he go? He must have died, I think. I can hope. Alright. Take your gold. Can't carry a dagger. Ooh, Dwemer cog, but that's very heavy. Ooh, Dwemer coin though, I'll take that. Ooh, Dwarven spear. Hell yeah, I'll take that.